Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Link to the Past Randomizer. Let's see. I gotta go somewhere, probably. So let's go to zone number 8 with this cool inflatable creature that exists. It's the only place where he exists. Alright, well, I got flippers a while ago, so I should probably check the stuff that involves flippers real quick. So, you know. If you didn't, at the beginning of the game, check this place over here. Now's your chance. You can't get it yet because you need a mirror, but, you know, it's fine. Because you gotta get that from going to the dark world and mirroring in the correct spot. Mirror is a verb now. I mean, why not, you know? Video games can change the rules of grammar if they want. Who's gonna stop them? Anyway, this guy is referred to as the hobo. He exists. You can talk to him and get a thing. It looks like it's a bottle, but in reality, it's actually 20 bucks. Just, you know, don't get confused. I'm having a hard time jumping off this dang ledge for some reason. Unfortunate, but true. Alright, well, I want to go back down because there's a few other things to do. Namely, there's this cool island in the middle. That's pretty exciting, but I'm gonna go ahead first and head over to this fun little whirlpool. Because you see, this is a nice shortcut all the way up to here. You know, over towards where the Zoras are. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Obviously, we want to go in here. The randomizer cuts out the shenanigans of tossing things into the pond in favor of just putting chests here. I want to say goodbye to my bee. I'm sorry, bee-loving friends. I'm finally allowed to have a shield. If you have an empty bottle, you can still toss it in. And the fairy will give you a randomized potion of some randomized bottle contents, actually. In this case, it was a red potion, so, you know, that's pretty cool. So, you know, sometimes it could be empty, actually, which is real unfortunate when that happens, but, you know, I can finally be here. You can check what's on the ledge over there if you really want, but, you know. Having the flippers already makes traversing this area a little bit better, because you don't have to go down in that maze of shallow water. You can just kind of walk over here. You know, just hop in the water here and move on. Oops, I touched land for a moment. If you do not have 500 rupees, you are wasting your time here, because you're gonna have to spend 500 rupees on a life lesson, which today happens to be a mushroom. So, you know, you guys remember the mushroom, right? Mushroom. Very smelly. I'm gonna grab this because I want to. You can't stop me. You can't stop me from grabbing the item that is there. Gosh, I don't care how efficient it is. I just don't. Well, since actually, I have flute, so that would be faster. I can't flute while I'm in here, so I'm gonna have to leave. Flute is also a verb. There are many new verbs you need to learn now. Grammar has been evolving. Alright, so there was a thing you could do, because originally you could get powder by giving the mushroom to the witch. So that's still a thing. It's just I already have powder, and it's going to be something else. I have to leave the screen and come back, by the way. That is a requirement. Wow, it's a piece of heart. Nice. You can talk to this lady for a free heal, but I'm already at full health, so, you know. I was thinking about buying a potion, actually. I'm gonna... I mean, I've got $1 billion money, actually. So if you want to use a potion, you need to have taken damage in order to use the red one. Likewise, you need to have used some magic to use the green one. So, you know, just making good use of these potions, obviously. But no, I'm gonna go ahead and just upgrade to blue. I might as well. I mean, I'm swimming in money. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna be safe at all times. It's what I desire. All right, I'm gonna head on back over here because we've got a terrible place to go to. I know. People are asking me why I'm going to be here, but listen, sometimes it's a crystal. Sometimes these things happen. Speaking of money, you might remember the Pond of Poorness. I mean, the Pond of Happiness. Again, we just cut out some time here, and you just grab what you want. This feature still exists. Some versions of the randomizer actually randomize your upgrades in the pool, but they've opted not to in recent times under the standard rules. Really, all I want is the bombs, but having more arrows is kind of fun, I guess. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter. It's just I'm kind of swimming in money, so I'll take a few, I guess. Yeah, in case you forgot, Ice Palace is a crystal. So we're gonna go ahead and do it. You need the fire rod to get in here, or you can actually use bombos to kill the ice creatures if you desire. But you need one of these. It's very important. There are also reasons where you might need a hammer or the hook shot. Actually, you definitely need the hammer. And you also need a glove, but you needed a Titan's mitt to get in here in the first place, so you know how it is. You know how it is. Ice Palace is a weird sort of thing, because I've probably mentioned as much in the vanilla LP of this game that the layout and design of this dungeon is pretty bad. Just the whole, like, having to go back and redo sections of the dang dungeon over again because of a crystal switch shenanigans. This is the part where I get all the shields, apparently. We're just gonna cover Kirby's face with shields. That's what we're doing. That's what we are doing. I should have swung my sword, but I didn't. Not having the boots is gonna be a bit of a thing, because, boots are pretty helpful on ice for, like, stopping yourself or making sure you go a specific direction. So, you know, it's kind of a thing. Alright, I'm gonna blow up that switch. I could have used the Cane of Samaria here, but it kind of doesn't matter. So, you know. Alright, I'm gonna try to do a cool thing. Watch this. Here we go. I'm gonna do a cool thing. Here we go. Cool thing. Kill them both with one bomb real quick. I did it. I'm a master. Heart container is in Blind's hideout. That's weird. I was already there. Forever ago. Episode 1, in fact. It's kind of weird. Right, watch out for the squiggles. They exist. Alright, that squid drops a key, and then now we can go down here. Kirby's gonna do a little dance for a moment. This room, I could do a thing in, but I'm not, so it's time for pain. There was also another room I could have done a different thing in, but I didn't do it there either. There are many tricks you can do in this dungeon that would, like, break its sequence wide open, but I'm not doing any of it. These guys are also weak to bombs, by the way, so if you want, you can, like, just lay bombs down over on the right side of the room, and they'll all explode if you timed it good. It's pretty cool. This room is terrible without the boots. It's fine. I'll take a hit, I guess, because, I mean, I don't know. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here, and hello. Which way do I want to go? Because there's a few options you could have. Actually, I think I need a key if I go that way, and I just don't have a key. So, I'm just gonna have to do this, this way. Hello, big chest. I can't interact with you right now because I lack the biggest key imaginable. Sadness abounds. Alright. You can kill that guy while he's in the hole by throwing a pot at him. I wasn't aware of that. That's weird. I just tried to dash, and it didn't happen because I don't have any boots. Kirby does not wear shoes. That's just part of his body. You heard it here first. This is a room known as the Iced Tea Room. Can you guess why? Well, I mean, other than the fact that it's a pun, but, you know, it's fine. Alright, well, yeah, see, I would have needed a key, because, I could have gone back to that room with the big yellow spike and the door to the north, and I would have fallen down in a hole and ended up in this room. Going left will lead me back to where the big chest is. But I don't want to go that way yet, I guess. Going over here will require the hook shot, though. That is true. I bought a piece of heart from a guy in the town. Yeah, you're gonna need a hook shot, or to be really skilled with some bomb jumping tech. A tech at which I am not. Truly tragic, honestly. Things could be better in the amounts of tech that I know. Actually, yeah, I kind of needed to go this way because I still don't have a key to open that door. There's an item in this room, but I'm going to be coming back through here anyway, so it's fine. All right, here's where Hammer starts to be in need of existence. I'm going to go ahead and poof that little thing out of existence real quick. I picked up the wrong pot. How embarrassing. Why did I think that lower one was dropped down? I don't know. I don't know these things. I, once again, have not been counting how many items I got. Maybe 2? Maybe 3 now? There's only 3 in here, so... I once again press the map. What is causing me to press the map? I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, because there's 3 treasure chests left. Well, I mean, 3 checks, because one of them is just the boss. You need a hook shot to get across this gap, or, you know, the cane. Hey, I was wrong about how many items I had. There was a stick of butter in that treasure chest. Good. Great. Alright, well, now that we are overpowered, we can go down the stairs. So, normally you're supposed to bomb the crack in that floor over there to drop down on the correct side where the treasure chest is, but remember what I said about these pushable blocks and the hook shot? Yeah, that's a thing you can do. It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta go down here. There's a crystal switch I gotta hit, and I gotta use a key to open this door, and there's gonna be needing a key to open another door down here. It's a whole mess of nonsense. Nonsense that if I were smart, I could skip. And actually, technically speaking, I have the Cane of Samaria, so I don't have to do any of it. But yeah, no, normally in this dungeon, you're gonna need to hit that crystal switch and walk all the way back up and like loop around and drop down the hole and push a block down here so you can press it on this block, or you can be me and have the Cane of Samaria. So, you know, you can get the Cane of Samaria before this dungeon in the vanilla game too, so technically speaking, you can just kind of make this dungeon a little bit more bearable, because looping around the whole dungeon again is kind of lame. I don't like it. Anyway, here's Cold Stare. You can hit him with the fire rod 8 times, or you can use Bombos once. So, you know, that's always a fun time. Everybody loves using Bombos once. My sword's gonna do more damage than the fire rod will, but the fire rod's gonna be pretty good if I miss, which I didn't, so... That's probably one of the best Cold Stare fights I've ever had, but then again, I usually don't have the golden sword at this point. Game just doesn't let me have it. It's very rude, if I'm honest. It's very rude. Alright, well, that's another dungeon down. Still lack a mirror, so I'm just kind of trapped here. It's real unfortunate, that. I guess the only thing left is just straight up Turtle Rock, huh? I mean, I guess. Next time, I guess we're going to Turtle Rock and seeing what happens from there. See you later and goodbye.